What's up, guys? Thanks and welcome back to the channel, Princess Life Radio, and the segment Love and Hip Hop Recap and Review. So it looks like, and I just found out in time, Love and Hip Hop Miami is back for season 6. Know the cast. Shout out to SoapCentral.com. So upon looking at this, I thought that this was Rashida. It still may be. Rashida may be double dipping. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. But it may be that Lady Leilucci does look like Leilucci also. Leilucci looks like so many different women in almost every picture on her Instagram. And so I'm very curious to know. Well, I mean, I think basically Remy just cheated on Papoose. Got a lot to say about that whole situation. Speak on it when we get there. Trina's married. Trina Rockstar is married to Hood Star. Don't know that guy's name. We're definitely gonna get there. Actually, I'm gonna be dropping a video right after this about what I gotta say about that so far. So I think that whole situation with Ray J, with pulling the pastor off the pulpit, jumping into Nicki Minaj's live, I think this is being shot at. So, allegedly, supposedly. I think this is all for this. This is all about Love and Hip Hop Miami season 6, because in any event, the new season of Love and Hip Hop Miami brings an exciting mix of returning stars and fresh faces. BLAC CHYNA joins the cast. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. We're throwing that, we be clubbing.
Yay, yay.
Why? So BLAC CHYNA is actually Angela White now. Angela White joins, so I'm just gonna say that. Angela White joins cast, embracing a new chapter alongside her fiance, Grammy winner Derek Milano. I don't know who that guy is. Fan favorites like Trina and Trick Daddy continue to navigate their own personal transformations, while Amara La Negra, Shay Johnson, and Florence Lucci deal with relationship challenges and family drama. So, Shay Bucky Johnson is really, really cool. I remember her from Flavor of Love, and then she went on to Charm School. It was so ghetto, that whole thing that she went through with the mom. Was that Shay or was that Marissa? I could never tell those two apart. So, Amara, for some reason I feel like she was dating Safari for the camera now. I thought that they would be really great together, and so I didn't see them breaking up. If you guys broke up, what is the deal? It's like people always have things to say about Safari, but they don't have anything to say about Safari. Like, what is it? What is it about him? So hopefully we'll find that out. In addition to the core storylines, familiar faces like Bobby Lights, Brooke Valentine. I mean, seriously, Brooke. So I feel like Brooke and Marcus pulled that whole thing that one couple years ago, like they were having like drama, whatever the case may be. That was totally for the camera. So now here we are again. Brooke's having another baby by Marcus, and then if you look at like these, we're gonna take a look at this trailer. They're supposedly having trouble again. Look them over it. At this point, we understand that you need to have something going on in order to be on Love and Hip Hop. Just don't get pissed off when you make up the drama and then it really starts to leak over in your real life, and then people are really online talking shit about it. Ugh. Trina. Rap icon Trina, Miami's self-proclaimed queen, shocked fans by announcing her recent marriage. This milestone follows a period of joss and introspection after the passing of her mother. Wow, I didn't know that. Damn it, man. Sorry to hear that, Trina. Now, Trina's focused on balancing family with her music career. Known for her resilience and loyalty, she's set on maintaining her Miami legacy, with fans eager to see how her married life fits into her evolving persona on season 6. Yeah. Trick Daddy. I was going to stop right there because I kind of really, really, really want to talk about this guy for a second. But I'll just move on to this. Wrap this up. Trick Daddy, another fan favorite, returns to Love and Hip Hop Miami with renewed purpose after facing a near-death experience. He's making strides to improve his health and find stability. Despite his efforts, ongoing challenges with his estranged wife Joy, young and underlying family tensions continue to test him. Trick's path toward love and healing promises to be a compelling part of season 6. Well, we're gonna watch him struggle with diabetes. He's proud of the way he cooks, and he's going to keep cooking that way. He's going to eat that way. He's going to wind up in the hospital in the season. For Amara La Negra, single life isn't as straightforward as she hoped. A love triangle has taken a center stage, and things heat up in a confrontation with Princess Love. What? Leading to a dramatic slap. Amara's relationship with Safari Samuels has also kept fans guessing, and as season 6 of Love&Hip Miami unfolds, she'll need to navigate this tangled web while focusing on her career. Oh my gosh. Amara is so beautiful. She's like a doll. I don't understand why they keep on pumping out shitty brown Barbie dolls when you have people that exist like Amara La Negra. You could clearly just make a doll of her. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous of the world in all aora. But anyways, so yeah, all tiempo. Okay. I'm gonna stump thinking because I'm like, yo aprendo español de Duolingo. Okay. Por favor. So, Amara. Basically, I can't believe. Why would you want to jump on Ray J's dirty? I didn't want to sound like that. I'm getting it together, but that's how strongly I feel about that. That is disgusting. There's like plenty of guys out there. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hopefully, this is just for this is just for the show. And this is not something that Amara is really entertaining with like no clothes on and no cameras and things you gotta live with and be crying ashamed the next day. Yeah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's Princess's problem. Princess Love problem. Yeah. So just that's ridiculous. And then oh yeah, I remember that in the thing. Princess actually smacked Amara. And that's just like ridiculous. You just did that because you're light skinned and you can get away with it. Ugh, gross. You guys know that if Amara slapped her, you know what I'm saying? She'd been canceled or some shit. Anyways, moving forward. So I'm Zoey Brinx. I don't know who this girl is, so I'm just gonna read this part and then I'm gonna move on to the actual trailer because, like, yeah, I gotta go on to Trina. I'm gonna make that an entirely separate video. Zoey Brinx, whose album is finally complete, faces turmoil in her personal life. Her relationship with her boyfriend manager, Kelvin, bings to fray under the pressure, putting her career in jeopardy. As her hard work hangs in the balance, Zoey's storyline on Love&Hip Miami Season 6 offers a glimpse into the challenging intersections of love and business. Not so much. I think I would be more interested in seeing her lose weight. Because I saw the episode already, episode 1. So yeah, I do know like who she is, but I know who she is, and I'm saying I know that she's like the big girl in blue on episode 1, and yeah, they should have the other girl on here, the one what's that girl? I'll throw her up there because I'll remember it by the time I'm doing the video, and I'll find her. And she lost a lot of weight, and she's so cute. It's like a Japan. She's like a Japanese name. She calls herself Japan. Tokyo, because you know she's like, it's not Tokyo Tony, it's Tokyo, and she's so cute. And do you see all the weight she lost? And that doesn't look like gastric bypass. It looks like she actually did the work. And it's really not. It's not gonna take you that long. You gotta look at it like 3 months. You're gonna see and feel something. You're gonna feel pain in a day when you work out. You're going to see and feel an inch or two like after fucking 3 weeks, especially if you're brown. You know how that goes with that metabolism, that melanin. It kind of goes hand in hand or something like that. Yeah. So anyways, Tokyo. Bring Tokyo on the show. You know, hopefully this thing is still filming. Bring Tokyo on the show and have her meet up with that girl, act like they already knew each other, friends, or somebody hooked them up with a friendship or whatever, and they're in the gym together because we want to see the transformation happen. I don't know what happened. I wasn't watching. If Tokyo lost the weight on screen, drop it down in the comments. But I didn't see it. So I would love to see that happen with this girl, Zoey Brinx. All right. Because, I mean, not to be like, oh, something's wrong with being big. Yeah, well, yeah, here's the thing. We're not going to play dumb here. Especially now with a person that's done 20 years in healthcare, okay? Okay? There's nothing healthy about being obese. And that's just the point of it. That's just the fact of the matter. Especially if you have people in your life that literally pass away because of different health-related, you know what I'm saying, diseases related to being obese. Just cut it out. Just don't do it. Just lose weight. It's not a big deal. All right, here we go. So we're going to watch this shit. I'm not going to play the whole shit. Because that's not the point. The point is... Okay. So they're talking shit about this guy. Trick does not like Trina's new man. And to look at him, I'm going to say I don't like him, but I'm going to say what I'm saying in the video coming up. Hit the bell. Yeah, look at this guy. He's way, not even that he's way too young for her. Oh my gosh. I cannot. All right, so that's Trina's new guy, and he just looks like he's just like too young for her. He's trying to be too young. I can't. Bobby. Bobby looks really unhealthy. And I'm not saying that as shade or anything. It's just because I have taken care of healthy people, unhealthy people, intermediate people, people on their way to bad shit, people recovering from bad shit. You know, Bobby does not look well, and so hopefully nothing happens while we're watching this season. Don't know who those people are. That's a lot of dreads on your head, man. That's sick. Amara es a doll. She's so muy bonito, mucho más bonita. Te amor. Don't know why she's sitting there with Ray J. That's crazy. Ray J, look at him. Are you crazy, Amara? Your heart is so pure. Why would you have anything to do with Ray J? Look. He can't even. He as pretty as you look, you're not affecting him. He doesn't care, man. Ray J is like. So I've already said this, and then somebody mentioned it on their channel because like people were saying in the comments, but I've said this, like I saw this when he's dyed his hair blonde. So whenever that was, he was turning into Orlando Brown then. Okay, Ray J is completely going batshit. Yeah, he creeps me out. Something happened with him. Something happened to Whitney on his time. He's involved, and I just think the guy's sketchy ever since. Yeah. And then I used to drink, so I totally forgot about the whole Whitney thing. I did watch Ray J of Love. That was very entertaining. All right, shout out to Danger.
Facts.
If I had chosen a different path and I just completely stayed away from all black people.
Wait a minute.
Shout out to HataMakaJuno for that. Yeah, it's gonna be real cool. Don't know. Okay, so this is Lucci. This is what Marvin looks so sad. The name is like Marvin or Marlon. So, Lucci looks different every time you see her. This is what why is his hair? Does he have one of these hair things where they like spray it on? Oh, she really likes him. She's sitting up straight. What's her? Amara. Amara likes him. She likes Marlon, but it's not a good deal. And then he looks at her too with these kind of weird eyes. These guys, you guys don't know how to pick guys. Why do you guys like these wolves? You know what I mean? You guys just like wolves. It's so sad. So so Amara's gonna get to arguing with Lucci over Lucci's man. That is Lucci's man. That man is living with Lucci. That man is taking out the trash, doing all the things. He says he's trying to get his way back to Lucci's heart. So it's like at the point that you know they live together, I don't even care if they're not sleeping with each other. They live together. I mean, some of you girls are really low down. First of all, at the point that I know you guys have kids together, like let's just move on. And why does it have to be to another person on the cast, bro? Miami's getting small like Atlanta. This is crazy. The whole world's shrinking. So Shay, oh my gosh. So in this thing, Shay, this is crazy. Shay actually is like talking about this guy who's her man. If you guys have seen this and you've seen it with the actual sound and all that, I can't play that shit for copyright purposes and all that bullshit. But you should have seen it because that's not really what my channel's for. So yeah, I'm here to break it all down. So yeah, this guy she's pointing to, that's her man, and she's literally talking to somebody else as if it's like this guy's keeper or something. I don't know what she's getting out of it, but she's all like, and I just, this is the 5th time these girls was in my house or some shit like that. Not that the 5th time was in the girls' house, but it's alluding to multiple times. Oh, he was talking to a female in her house. Why is he there? Right there. Why is this? He's looking like, hey, I mean, what you want me to do? Go outside? It was actually BLAC CHYNA. Something happened to BLAC CHYNA when she went to that whole award ceremony dressed up like the Black Swan. the swan thing. And I mean, I think they did horrible things to her that night. You know what's going on in Hollywood. I think they did horrible things to her that night. And I think that's when she was just like completely done with the shit. Because you know what? It was after that she got rid of that Baphomet tattoo and, you know, gave her life to Jesus Christ and all this thing. And I just hope that it's all for sure. You know, I know that he will use people. He will use people and put people, you know, use people that are in certain situations to, you know what I mean, get his point across. So that's awesome. So that's what it gives me. It gives me that BLAC CHYNA is being used by Jesus Christ right now, and I think it is amazing. BLAC CHYNA is so super cute, and she got rid of all of her Botox and stuff. Now she's got a little skinny. This is what happens to your face when you know you get older. It gets smaller. It just gets slim, and nobody wants to look their natural little cute self. So I love CHYNA. Ray J got down on his knees, ready to propose after the one night. Well, but that's probably, I think, you know what? Amara does a really good job at holding out. I think so. So, you know, I think that might have been their third date then. Ray J's ready to propose because he needs to get it now. Don't know what was going on to her in that moment. Don't know who that girl is. We're gonna find out. I know who Tip is. Tip has been running around with Chaotic on YouTube. They're like best friends or something like that. Chaotic is looking for love. But I think, you know, I gotta be honest. Is Chaotic gay or is he interested in is he bi? I don't know. That's just sidebar. Who knows? Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit the bell, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right.